Hi, this time I'm looking at a line from the incredible George Benson. This comes from the tune Body Talk, taken from the album of the same name. So let me play it a couple of times, then we'll pull it apart. Just a reminder, if you'd like a transcription of this or any of my other lines, there's a link in the description down below. Okay, so this line is over a dominant 7th vamp. It's basically going between an E9 sus and an E9 chord. And the line, I mean, you could analyse it as all being basically E mixolydian, apart from a couple of chromatic passing notes here and there. But actually I think there's a lot more going on than that. So he starts off, I mean basically the whole idea, he's kind of a lot of the time moving between B minor 7 and E7. And when you look at E9 sus, if you played that over a B bass note, you could see that as being a B minor 7 chord. So he's kind of treating it a bit like a 2-5 progression, non-resolving 2-5 progression. So he starts off up here with B minor 7 arpeggio. She sweeps up, and this starts on the 4th 16th of the first beat. So it'd be 3 and 4 and 1 and yeah, so it's just starting the B up here on the 14th fret on the G string, then D, F sharp, A, and comes down, pulls off to G sharp, and into the E. So that's basically suggesting E triad, so going from B minor 7 to E. And he plays this. So again, that sort of suggests to me B minor 7 or B minor. So F sharp, D, C sharp, B. Then he goes into this next phrase, which is really interesting. So let me just play this. And this, I think, to me, I think he's playing a 3-6-2-5-1 line here. So he's kind of treating it as 3-6-2-5-1 in A. So suggesting C minor 7 flat 5, F7, B minor, E7, and A major 7. So this initial line, you could say would C sharp. I guess, what would it be, C sharp Locrian, maybe he'd be thinking now. This is suggesting, so outlining F sharp 7. And then suggesting B minor, resolving to B minor. And then E7, E9 in fact, and coming down A. An A major triad. So yeah, as I say, you could interpret that as all basically being mixolydian apart from this little passing note of A sharp, but yeah, it seems to me like it's probably a 3-6-2-5-1 line he's throwing in there. And he comes down this, this A major, it's also because he goes down to the F sharp. So it suggests to me, he's outlining an F sharp minor 7 arpeggio there really. And he just then moves down the harmonized scale in arpeggios. So F sharp minor 7, followed by E7, followed by D major 7, followed by C sharp minor 7. So let's put all of that together so far. 3 and 4 and 1 and... And then takes a little breather, just an 8th note rest, then hits the A note, and the fourth beat of the third bar. And then start of the next bar. Let me play the next bar for you. You get this. So he's starting off around B minor, and then suggesting E7 or E, and it's a nice little slide, half note sort of slide from the G to the G sharp. Again, very Benson sort of thing. It's a little. So then comes back down to B minor 7 arpeggio, but lands on the A sharp. So you could suggest this is a B minor major 7, although he plays the A up here. So again, I'd suggest here you can see he follows it with the C sharp. He's kind of going back to his F sharp 7 idea, going back to B minor. So again, another little sort of 5-1 idea in there. I mean, it's a real common sort of jazz idea. Several of the other lines we looked at have got the same sort of idea in there. Moving to the next bar, he goes into a little rhythmic motif which he repeats 3 times. So we get this. This is all B minor pentatonic. So you get the F sharp, B, D, E, back to B, F sharp, and then A. Then he repeats this, but just changes the note in the final beat. So you get this. Which again is suggesting to me he's now sort of ending up over the E. Then the third time, he goes to the F sharp. And then finishes off the whole line with a real nice little idea. There's a little 16th note rest that starts on the second 16th of the final bar. You get this idea. So he starts off in B minor pentatonic, going from the F sharp to the A to the B, then plays a B minor 7 arpeggio, root, third, flat third and flat 7th, moves it up a whole step to C sharp minor 7, C sharp, E and A, and then moves it across the string to play F sharp minor 7. So you get F sharp, A and E to finish up. Really nice. And he ghosts 1 or 2 of these notes in there, you'll see in the transcription. So let's put all of this together slowly. 3 and 4 and 1 and... Okay, let's try this at half speed with the backing track, and then we'll play it a couple of times up to tempo to finish.